Hello everyone, this is a short video regarding remembering the ICMR testing guidelines version 5. As you can see in the site of ICMR, these were released on 18th May. So up to 9 criteria have been given and other definitions related to it. So various versions are released. This might get updated soon, but let's see what were included and how to remember it quickly. So two basic categories, symptomatic and asymptomatic. In asymptomatic, only patients who have high risk and direct contact with a COVID-19 case will be tested between 5 to 10 days after coming in contact with the case. Testing for symptomatic cases requires definition of symptomatic. So in this, influenza-like illness, that is any acute respiratory infection with fever and cough, and severe acute respiratory infection, which is influenza-like illness plus those patients who require hospitalization. So these are considered as symptomatic for testing. As a mnemonic, if we consider the letter H, all the criteria for symptomatic usually comes. So first is H for hospitalization. We just seen ki SARI, severe acute respiratory infections, those are symptomatic and require hospitalization, are admitted and tested. Second H is for those who are hospitalized for other condition and they develop influenza-like illness during their hospitalized stay, they should be also tested. Next H is for hotspot or containment zones. So those who have symptoms and influenza-like illness in these areas, they should be tested. Next H for healthcare workers. So those who are working in hospitals dealing with COVID cases and become symptomatic, that is they have influenza-like illness. This also applies to the frontline workers like police and all the workers working in hotspots and containment zones. Next H to remember, I have written as a household contact, but remember these are the contacts who have come in contact with a positive case and are symptomatic. So these are not high risk or direct contacts which are asymptomatic, which we have seen. These are the contacts having ILI and related to a COVID-19 case. Next H, as mnemonic you can think of highway. So this includes testing of all symptomatic migrants and returnees who have come with history of less than 7 days. Next H to remember, those who have traveled in high sky, that is history of international travel in last 14 days with influenza-like symptoms. So these indications we are not seen now. So these are the only main indications. So any emergency surgeries or deliveries should not be delayed for lack of testing, as they have mentioned in last point. And testing can be indicated only if the above criteria are fulfilled. Just few points. The influenza-like illness patients coming from non-hotspot or non-containment areas who are stable need not be tested. There is no indication for testing healthcare workers who are asymptomatic and working in a COVID hospital. So no screening for them. Many conditions present with history of chronic illness and acute exacerbation. So mostly all will go into SARI, so that will increase the burden of testing. Also, various other organs often come with fever, cough and breathlessness. So many times are included in SARI and they get tested. The focus of guidelines is on respiratory symptoms. Suppose if there are atypical symptoms, then that testing guidelines need some thinking. So that's it. That's my take on this testing guidelines. Hope you find the mnemonic helpful. Thank you for watching the video.